What's up, guys? We're back live again. Some 2K. Working on our D-Wade build for the last couple of days before 27 releases. Just waiting for the guys to hop on. Probably just do the story real quick, get some extra VC before they get on. Yeah.
Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, and tonight it's the High Flyers going up against the Union Elite.
Well, MP brings the excitement for the Union Elite, and they have an efficient scorer in Harris as well. And High Flyers are led by the vivacious Devontae Mills.
And both of these teams have done plenty well so far in club play this year.
Yeah, and that's a testament to these guys. The rosters aren't overly loaded for either team, but the Stars have done a great job of leading the way for their respective sides. I expect both of them to be putting it all out on the floor tonight.
Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And in there for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills and Jason Brock are the guards. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are out on the wings, and it's Leon Callahan holding down the middle. Tonight's lineup for the Union Elite, Moon Diaz will lead things off at the guard, while MP starts at shooting.
Stream back up. Watching him while I do this.
Guard, the tandem of Jake Bird and Brandon Harris are the forwards, with Drew Roberts playing the 5. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
Well, a big name to look out for the High Flyers is Devontae Mills. Not only a great player, but he's magnetic as a personality.
If Mills doesn't make it to the NBA, I'm sure he'll be on TV one way or another. He's got that level of personality, but he's a great lead guard that serves as the engine for his High Flyers team.
Now O'Neill. Here's Mills. MP with the block. And so it looks like the High Flyers will retain possession here. Now here's Callahan. He's guarded closely. On the wing, Brock. Diaz covering. And it's Brock missing.
I think that miss surprised everyone, especially the shooter.
MP. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Now here's Callahan. Here's Mills. The second chance effort, and Robert with the block.
What a play by Robert, guys. That kind of defense will get a big man noticed more than anything else on the club circuit.
Harris outside. The three-pointer is off the mark. High Flyers trailing. Inside. And finished off by Callahan.
You don't get a more high percentage look than that for Callahan. A dominant force in close.
Left side, MP. Rejected by Mills. And it's out of bounds. Union Elite able to retain possession here. Here's MP. He's got 5. Outside Diaz. Finds Bird. 5 on the clock. Here's MP. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
O'Neal, no good.
No one to blame but himself. He should definitely have finished that one off.
Here's MP.
Oh my
Rejected
God.
by O'Neal. To the middle. Mills over MP. Great D that time from MP. Pass to Robert.
Not where I wanted to go with that.
Diaz. MP. Defended now by Callahan. Down low. Now Harris. And it's Harris slamming it home.
There are screens, and then there are Brandon Harris screens. He's got more mass than most. He wipes out defenders and allows a lot of room to be created out of nowhere for a score.
And the call is going to be, yep, that's an illegal screen.
And there is no way you can consider that a valid screen.
Nothing about that was legal. The refs will let you get away with a little lean or shuffling of the feet, but that's about it.
And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Here's Myers. And he lobs it up towards the rim.
Soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I've got to say, when he threw that pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Me either, and neither did the defense, clearly.
MP outside. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle with a lot of contact there. The first one falls. Union Elite make a switch. He's perfect so far from the line. Here's Brown. Another shot. MP with the block. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris. He's a strong finisher at the rim. He's not going to miss a chance like that.
And he doesn't even need 2 hands to do it.
Yeah, his teammates are loving that one. Hyped up before he even got off the ground.
Here's Kolish. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Pass to Bullock. MP. Oh, and the jam by MP.
A stop now would be huge for this team as they try to pull away.
Time to take charge. Grab that W.
Here's Brown. MP with the steal. Here's the break. And MP throws it down hard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Hey, I know there were a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. That's clear.
And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams show is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Here's Brown, and the High Flyers call time here.
On the wrong side of a run like this, you need to burn a timeout.
Coach was aware and didn't hesitate. Have to do something before the game gets completely away from you.
And a new group out there getting ready for Union Elite. Now here's Callahan. Brock outside. Mills, now covered by MP. Pass to O'Neal. 5 to shoot. They can't stop the run with that one. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Casey, no good.
And they're desperate for a bucket.
They can totally feel it slipping away. Got to get a jump start for their offense.
MP with it, with Mills on him. MP outside. To the paint. Harris with the bucket.
Well, we know that Harris is a skilled finisher. He's got plenty of toughness to go along with that.
They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
An absolutely great job on the screen. He removes the defender completely out of the equation.
Hey, yo, get on MP.
MP inside. Now guarded by Mills. Stolen by Mills. Rebound by Union Elite. To the inside. A nice shot from Harris.
We often talk about bigs that you can rely on down in the paint, and Harris is always somebody in our conversation.
Outside Mills. Pass to O'Neal. Brock. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mills. 4-3. They grab their own miss. And here's O'Neal. To the paint. Callahan. Count the basket and the foul. One free throw coming his way.
Great finish by Callahan. Such a big guy. It's so tough to contain him.
Both teams will make a substitution. Now here's MP. 13 points so far. It doesn't go for him.
When you try something like that, you're really going to hear it from your
Start
coaches,
celebrating,
your
dude.
teammates, and the fans.
Pass to Callahan. Back to Mills. Inside. Go. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. There's a 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Stolen by Mills. The 3 sinks the tray.
Quick decision-making from Mills. He didn't stop to think before just pulling up.
On the wing, it's MP. The pick from Harris. Here's MP. He's money on the shot. And that concludes the first half. Union Elite on top. They lead by 9.
Yes, you did.
And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the second half of this WCBL matchup featuring MP and the Union Elite going up against Devontae Mills and the High Flyers. The High Flyers trailing. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in
It
good
is.
hands for
Gotta
future
get my ad
generations.
revenue, man.
Because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Got another
What a
paycheck coming in
big
September.
finish, and that's going to put some pep in their step.
Looking to battle back, plays like that can really galvanize a team.
Especially from a guy who's not always dominating at the
Matter
rim.
of fact, it just
Taking
paid
it to the
for
rack with power.
And hammering
This coming
down the
up 2K.
two-hand slam.
basically.
Really piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Now here's Mills. 9 points in this one. Pass to Gov.
Close to the basket, Ben Gov, he is determined. Getting the inside score, and you can see the kind of accomplishment from him often if you watch him play.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe.
Oh, you'll be able to get
Union
monetized,
Elite
man.
lead.
Just got to be consistent with it.
Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. He's provided almost all the offense.
Brock outside. To the middle. It's Callahan. And he gets it to go.
Wow, I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
And MP throws it down hard.
Check your messenger, dude.
Ooh, he's got to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go. It's showtime.
And why not? The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Three-pointer Bird. And no good. Pass to Mills. Back to O'Neal. Over Diaz. Goes back up. It's good. He needs true contact on the shot, so he'll go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And that one misses. And Diaz. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Bird outside. And the dunk by MP.
Great read there. You can see the unity between teammates.
Mills has it. He's got 9. And there's the alley. And it's stolen away by Robert. MP outside. MP throws it down.
Excellent look from Diaz. Open man in his sights. Added up. Nice assist.
Now here's Brock. Diaz covering. Back to Mills. Deft touch on the alley-oop. And watching Mills out there, it's easy to see why he's such a highly rated guard.
Well, for one thing, the vision.
Yeah, I'm
he
pretty
has,
much
no
stuck playing this,
question,
man.
is special.
Not that I
And he
don't
plays with
enjoy
the
playing
looseness
basketball,
to keep
but
the defense guessing.
seems like this
Before
is
they know
the
it, he's
niche
either setting
that
up a teammate or he found a
I've been
shot of his own.
sucked into.
Now here's Mills. MP with the block. And without a doubt, MP has been taking it to the opposition. Mills just hasn't been able to keep up.
Feels like MP's throwing a little salt on the wound. First he doesn't pick the high flyers, and then he comes out and dominates them like this. Ouch.
Timeout called. The high flyers talk things over.
Yeah, I do.
Now Gov. Outside O'Neal.
For sure. They'll
Pass
pretty
to
much
Brock.
just be GTA and 2K on the channel for the
Screen
time
by
being.
Gov. Just
I was
5 on
going to
the
buy
clock.
that new Hell Let Loose,
High
but it
flyers with
seems like
another
it's
miss.
been really
We
buggy
know that's
since
a shot that he
release.
can hit. It's
People are
frustrating
struggling to
that you
find
can't
active
catch it in because
servers
you
and
were
shit.
so wide open.
Right here, right here. Get there, get there.
MP inside. Guarded by O'Neal.
Punches it down with fury.
And rubs it in a little bit deeper with the hanging finish.
They're not backing down at all, are they?
Pass to Gov. A three-pointer off the mark. And so Union Elite has it here. Now here's Bird. Down low. MP. And MP throws it down.
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
So both teams making some changes here. Timeout called. The high flyers talk things over. Here's Brock. Gov outside. Here's Brock.
Nice. I've been watching
Pass
this
to
guy
Callahan.
lately. He does like survival games.
Mills,
Have you heard of
now
Vane?
covered by MP. 6 on the shot clock.
It's like a first-person
Here's Brock.
zombie survival.
Solid defense right there from Lune Diaz.
Looks pretty cool. If I had a PC, that'd definitely be something I'd be
They
playing.
took off on that.
To the rack. Throwing it down with some flash.
Who knew he could fly like that? Fantastic finish.
And I didn't expect
That's
to see a dunk like that when I came in today.
Back to Brock.
It's like an open world zombie survival.
Pass to Callahan.
It's based
Off
in
target
like
from outside.
2030 in New York, I
And
think.
Union Elite has possession. The drive by MP. Soft touch off the glass and in.
Looks pretty good.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Now Callahan. Mills. Brock outside. Gov up top. Releases. MP with the steal.
I do plan on it at some point.
MP throws it down.
And all of that created off the turnover.
Tremendous
But I'll always be a
anticipation on a
console guy
defensive
at
end.
heart.
Then the awareness to get the
Now it's
ball up the
definitely
floor.
not cheap, and I
On
don't want
top
to
of
get
that,
a bottom
the
of the barrel
aggressiveness at
PC
the
and
rim.
not be
What an
able to run
excellent
the shit that
sequence.
I want to play either.
Mills covered by MP.
I got other
Back
shit
to
I gotta pay
Mills.
for. I gotta get my vehicle worked on, and you know,
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
other
I love the
bills.
focus. I love the energy from Mills on offense. Looking for any weakness he can exploit in the defense.
MP. And they double up MP. Bird outside. Pass to Harris. MP. It's rebounded by Mills. Over MP. Kicks it out to Brock.
Plus, the channel's been doing pretty well, just playing what I've been playing.
And here's O'Neal. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Man, in that move I did like... If you could pull that off, that would be...
Yeah, man. It's been up and down. Like, I had a big boom early in the month, and seems like the views have been kind of slowing down, but I'm gonna keep at it. I'm assuming it'll probably pick back up once I start playing the next 2K on Wednesday, especially where I got it on early release, so I'll be playing it before other people that didn't pre-order the higher tiered package of it, so that'll be exciting. It sucks that it released during the middle of the week when I'm working, so I'll only be able to play it for a few hours after work until Sunday, while Saturday night comes along, but I'll be grinding on that for a few weeks. I'm probably going to put in for a few vacation days here pretty soon. I don't know if I want to save it for when GTA releases or if I just want to take it off and grind 2K, but because I'm not exactly counting on Rockstar to come through and actually release it when they said they're going to, you know, where it's been postponed like, what, 3 times already? So, plus, obviously I want to play the story mode, but I'm more interested in the online and running the crew again, because I've been in touch with Garfield here and there, been playing GTA 5 occasionally. Been a little while because I've been just grinding this, but I appreciate it, brother. I'll be supporting you as much as I can too. I got a spare TV in the bedroom. I've been running a couple of the buddies' channels trying to get them their watch hours. So if you need some help with that, just let me know and I'll pop your stuff on. I usually just run it at night. It doesn't always stay on throughout the day while I'm working, so I'll have to put it back on when I get home, but it usually runs, 6 hours or so, especially, I know you got longer streams on your channel, so if there's any that I haven't watched, I'll try to put those on. That way it runs as long as it possibly can. I think I have a Zumo box on the TV in the living room too. I don't know if I have YouTube installed on that, but I can see if I can get that one running too. Might do that right now actually, where I'm just waiting for one of the boys to hop on this. That does have YouTube. Do you not have playlists? Not seeing any on your channel. Oh, anyway, I'm just gonna throw this one on. It's like a 4.5 hour live stream. For some reason it's not showing me your playlists.
up, buddy? Finally made it.
What's going on, man? How's your day?
Oh, not bad, man. Not bad. Freaking hot as hell, like always. Wasn't as bad as it usually is, but I was ready to get home. I tell you that.
Yeah, at least it's getting closer to fall time.
Yeah, for real.
I know I'm
Before you know it.
overworking out in the humidity.
Yeah, you know exactly how it is. Worse than I do if you're outside.
I don't know, man. That warehouse work ain't nothing to joke about either. I did that for 6 years. Sometimes it's almost worse working in the warehouse.
Yeah, especially we got like a bunch of. It'd be different if it was like concrete, but it's an old building, and when it's like everything is wood.
Yeah, so the warehouse I worked in, it was concrete floors,
Ah.
but the rest of the building was like sheet metal, pretty much.
Oh.
So, and then you'd get inside of those enclosed trailers after they're all pretty much put together, and they're like 120 degrees inside of them because there's no air circulating.
Yeah, I bet, man. That was cool that they allowed us to download the game.
Yeah, I know. I was surprised. I had to clear up space because I was on my console, and it said that it was starting to download, but it didn't have enough storage, and I was like, huh, that's weird.
That's exactly. I had to get rid of well, I didn't get rid of, but take off that Black Myth Wukong. It's over 108 gigabytes. I had to take that off there.
Yeah, I deleted a couple of games I don't play. I had Battlefield 6 on there. I haven't played that in months, and there was another game I was playing with a buddy of mine a while back, and we never went back to it, so
I got
deleted that. That cleared up like over 100 gigs, because I had like, I think 46 or so already available. And obviously, once it drops, I'll end up deleting 26 off the console, so that'll be like another 100. Dude, so before you got on a couple hours ago, I didn't really feel like hopping online because there was nobody on today. So I decided to hop in and try my team off cam. Nope.
Oh, shit.
Nope. That ain't it, brother. That ain't it. I played 2 games, lost both of them, right? The second game I played, the guy had all centers in his lineup with 99 overalls. He had...
What the...
Well, no, it wasn't all centers. I think he had KD in his starting 5, but he had Jokic, Yao, KD, shit, I can't remember who the other 2 were, but they were all bigs. Like pretty much everyone, even off of his bench, were bigs. I think he had LeBron. So LeBron and KD were the only people that weren't centers on his roster.
Holy shit, dude.
And I'm running a regular lineup with, standard point guards and shit, but I mean, where I unlocked a bunch of packs, I opened all those earlier, so I had a bunch of 99 overalls too, but I had Chris Paul guarding Jokic because he had him playing the point.
Oh, shit.
He beat me by like 30, man. I couldn't do nothing with it because even, like, when they're 99 overalls, even the bigs that don't shoot threes have a 99 3 ball. So he had Taco Fall. That was another one of them.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so he was like hitting fadeaway threes with Taco Fall. it was outrageous, man. I was like, yeah,
almighty.
This is why I don't play my team. This ain't it.
No. Well, I'm glad I never ventured in there because I figured it was kind of crazy as hell.
Yeah, and like I don't understand why they have that many like max overall cards.
Right.
Because even where I've never played it, I unlocked so many that my entire lineup is all 99s.
That's what I was gonna say because man, with all the time, I don't even know how many coins I got.
Yeah, I logged in and I had like almost 250,000 my team coins.
God.
And I didn't even use them because, like, there's no sense. I already have that many cards that are max overall, so I just messed around with it for a couple hours, played a couple games, and I was like, yep, this is why I don't play my team. Plus, I mean, it goes towards your season XP, but other than that, you don't earn VC or anything in that mode.
Gotcha. But that download's about done.
Yeah, mine's all installed.
Good deal. I remember in the
I'm sure it's gonna do that too, which I'm not looking forward to because I'm gonna get home and want to hop on and play, and I'm gonna have to go through all that. Yeah, I'm wondering if. Oh, actually, I think it says it releases at 9 a.m. So if I get up in the morning, I can probably log in and see if I can get it downloaded before I leave for work. Because my day doesn't start until about noon. Usually I leave here, I don't know, around 11 o'clock to get to my first job, so should be plenty of time.
same time, so I'm just gonna
Right.
47 seconds. I'm waiting here.
Yeah, I don't try to install anything while I'm streaming either.
Hell no.
Even with a decent internet package, it'll still slow it down.
Yep. I'm actually pretty excited about Wednesday, dude. That'd be. Of course, I ain't really gotten to a game like this in a long time.
I
I
know,
actually want to
I know, and
play.
I've been trying to get you to play something with me for like
Yeah,
3 years now.
yeah, yeah. I know. I always put it off, man, because I was always so heavy, like you or anything. But hell, I never played with anybody, you know. And
That's how
so I
I
was like,
was too, though. I was always a single player type of person
yeah,
whenever I played sports games. I just liked the standard franchise mode and stuff, but
yeah,
games seem like they're getting away from that and they're taking away certain updates to it, you know, and
for sure.
removing certain content.
Right.
That pissed me off how Madden did away with that over the years.
Oh
Because,
yeah.
like, franchise mode used to be so in depth with, like, the merchandising and being able to do off-season training and that was like back on the PS2 you could do that shit.
Right,
You would
dude.
think where they updated these consoles and there's so much more technology with them that they would leave that stuff that
Yes,
people enjoy in it.
you're right. And that's the one thing I could never understand was the capabilities are so far past where we were, and it's almost like it went backwards.
Yeah,
Because I remember
it's
that
just
too.
because the company's trying to get all these microtransactions
Yeah,
and milk as much money out of it as they can.
yeah. That's where I'm
Everything is
sitting there.
so online based now.
That's where I sit there sometimes, and I'm like, uh, what really ruined it for me, I think, that's what I was getting at. When Madden moved over to the next gen, want to say it was the PlayStation 4,
Yeah, because back on
and it
like
went to
the 360 and
connected.
the PS3 days, the franchise mode was still decent.
Yeah, and it's like it went to that connected franchise mode, I think. All right, yeah, it's what they called it. They didn't call it the same thing, but I remember that one year when I got the newer system, and I think it was called Madden 25th anniversary or something, maybe.
Yeah,
They had connected franchises.
I'm trying to
Man,
think
up
of what
until
year
then,
that was. Was that 2015?
I bet. Yeah, I think it
No,
was.
no, maybe
No, it's
trying to think of what year that was.
whatever
Because
year that was. That's the system
I
that came
remember
out.
I had Madden 12,
Gotcha.
and I don't think I got another Madden game until, I want to say Madden 17. So I took a
I'm a
pretty long break from sports games for a while. Well, that was when I started to get into 2K, and I was playing GTA 5 pretty steadily at that point. So
yeah.
that was pretty much taking up all my time.
Let's search it.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking up. It was 2013.
Yep, it was.
Yep.
See, that's Madden NFL 25. See, that's the right. It's crazy. You can go back, and I remember specifically doing this and getting Madden and being so pissed off
Yeah, because I
because
had
it was
Madden 12, and I liked Madden 12. The gameplay was really good, but that I feel like that was the first year I noticed that they were starting to remove a lot of
yeah,
the content from it.
yeah, same.
Because
And I was
I
I
think,
was actually like you're saying, I did go a long time without playing video games in general because it kind of felt like they skipped the generation. You know what I mean? I was like, damn, it's like fuck you guys. And so I was like, well, damn, I'm gonna have to find something else to do.
so I didn't end up updating to the next gen console for quite a while. I had a PS2 up until like 2011, I want to say.
Gotcha.
So I was playing, and they were still, even though they weren't releasing many games for it at that point, they were still releasing Madden. So I was playing Madden on my PS2. I want to say, I think Madden 10 was the last one I had on that
Gotcha.
console. And then I ended up trading that into GameStop for my 360. But my cousin had the 360 before I did, and I used to go over to his house, and he had Madden 09.
Madden '09.
Yep.
Gotcha.
And that was really like the first next gen Madden that I played. And the gameplay was really good in that too, and graphics are way ahead of its time. But I noticed
Right.
even then with the next gen update that they were removing a lot of content. They did have the combine drills though, I remember.
Yep.
They still had that. But there was
I
like
remember.
a long span of time where they took away the training camps and all that shit during the off
Yeah.
season.
Yep. I remember the first hype Madden I actually got on was when they introduced the hit stick,
Was
and I
that
actually
that
went.
was '06, wasn't it?
I think it was. Is that the one with Ray Lewis on it?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
'07 I had, so my first Madden on the PS2 was '04. And then I didn't get another one until '07, and that was the one with Sean Alexander, and that had the hit
Yep.
stick function in that.
Gotcha. But I got so pumped up because I seen commercials. Before. I mean, internet was around, but I didn't even have access to it back then.
Now, when I was
I
in high
mean, I
school,
seen
like
them.
we had like a modem with an Ethernet
Yep.
cable, but I didn't have Wi-Fi at the place, so I wasn't playing anything online. I was mostly just
Right.
playing open world games and my sports games offline.
Did you keep little notepads with stats and shit?
Yeah, I did.
I did too. That's why I asked, because that was, I think everybody in that generational, as far as gaming, I think everybody in that did that. You know what I mean? Everybody that played by themselves because you didn't really have a choice.
Dude, I remember, so back when I lived back home in Connecticut, all my friends, we were big into playing football, and my middle school, we didn't have like a contact football team, so we just used to play like backyard pickup games. But
Right.
um, me and my best friend, we would like go on Madden, and we would write plays from the game in a notebook, and we would
Yeah.
go outside and run those plays.
Hell yeah, that's innovative right there. Yeah, I know. That's me and Nige, and we had a few friends that played. I played JV football in high school, and oh man, I remember the play, and I was like, I ain't doing this shit. Fuck that. I was probably like 5'7", maybe 140 pounds,
So
and
I
they
moved
put me
up
at middle
here
linebacker.
when I was starting high school, and it's like a backwoods high school I went to, and
Yeah,
our football team was terrible. They had only had a football program for a few years before I moved up here, and I was like, I am not playing for these guys. I'm gonna get killed.
yeah. That one time I was playing middle linebacker. I didn't even expect to play, dude. Okay, I was just fucking around on the sidelines. All of a sudden, the middle linebacker got hurt, and I was like, "Holy fuck!" I didn't have good vision. I didn't have glasses because I didn't like the way. I was like, excuse me. I was always like, I don't want to be the fucking nerd, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want to wear glasses. I'd rather not see. This is how it was, but I got in there. First play was good. I ran the totally wrong direction because, like I said, it's dark and those lights. When you got astigmatism, lights make the vision even worse. And so the lights were on, and I missed the first guy. The second time, I knew the play. I called it in my head. I was like, I know where he's coming. And they ran the ball up the gut, and I didn't even make it to the running back. I hit fucking fullback with my fingers, and they got in his face mask.
Uh,
They cut the shit out of my fingers. And I went to the sideline. I was like, holy fuck, man, that shit hurt. I was gushing blood. And the coach, all he said was, don't get my jersey. I was like, you motherfucker. I was like, damn, these kids nowadays don't understand like what it was like, It's dude, today kids have been crying, but we had to suck it up, And after that, I never went back. I was like, yeah,
yeah, and it's
let's see.
crazy too, because like my high school, so the football program was terrible, but our field hockey team, like women's field hockey, and
Yeah,
both the soccer teams, they were like really good, like state champs.
gotcha.
And so it was like kind of mind blowing to me that the football program was so terrible.
That is
And it,
kind of
and,
crazy
and it
how it
was
works.
like it was super underfunded too.
Uh-huh.
We didn't even have a football field of our own until I think my junior year. We were sharing a football field with the town over.
Damn. And then
Yeah,
I
and
did
like I
try
said,
basketball.
it was like some super backwoods shit. So my freshman year, the school was really old. It was built in like the 60s, and they didn't even have enough room in the school for all of the classes. So some of the classes that they were holding were out back, and they had bought like trailers that they had classes in.
God dang.
They ended
I
up
do.
building like a state of the art school my sophomore year.
At least I guess they eventually upgraded, but damn.
Yeah, it was, and it was a culture shock to me moving from, central Connecticut to
Right.
rural Maine.
Right, that would be.
Like my my town's district back home, we had I think 3 middle schools just in my town alone, and that was just 6th through 8th grade, and my one school had more kids in it than my entire K through 12 school did up here.
God.
I think my graduating class had just over 100 people in it.
That sounds about like where I grew up in Illinois.
Yep.
That's how it was. And moving down south, that's the one thing, man. When you're a kid, that's one of the worst moves to do is move from up north down south. Holy shit.
Yeah, and it was like the complete opposite for me too,
Yeah, it would be.
because I lived in the city.
Yeah,
Everything
exactly.
was within walking distance, and then I come up here and I'm making friends, and I got to drive a half hour to get to their house.
Right.
I
Yeah,
used
that's
to
definitely
I
a
used to
change
be able to
for
walk to school from my house or go wherever, walk to the mall, to Walmart.
sure. Right.
That's one of the downsides to living up here that I don't care for. Just to get to a Walmart, I have to drive 25 minutes from my house.
Damn. Yeah, that sounds about right.
And my best friend Nick, he grew up in Illinois too. I don't know if I told you that.
Yeah, the Bears fan, right?
Yeah, he's from Rochelle.
Yeah. I mean, I've never been there, but I've heard of it. That's the way it is up there. Is like you have towns that are really close. Like I lived in the Chicagoland area,
Yep.
and yeah, you had like your the other little cities that were around. Some of them were far away, but most of them were like how you described.
And he lived down south for a little while too. He was in Alabama at one point.
Damn.
I don't even know how he ended
Al
up moving up here, but
Alabama would be a fucking culture shock, but holy crap.
yeah. What's going on,
That
Jason?
and that in Arkansas.
I think eventually I want to move south. I hate the weather up here, man.
No, I don't know how you do it great winter. That's why we moved from where we live. Because we live right near the Great Lakes. And dude, those snowstorms, yeah, we traveled and stuff, but 6, 7 months out of the year it was, you know what I mean? Then summertime came and yeah, warm, but
Yeah, the winter travel up here is brutal, man. And especially where I live now, I live off of several back roads and they're very poorly maintained during snowstorms, so they're like the last roads that get plowed. Last year, when I was still working at the trailer place during the winter, I remember I was coming home one night and I made it to my road fine, but then once I got on it, it wasn't plowed at all yet. And I was trying to get up the hill that I live on, and I kept getting stuck like almost at the top where my driveway is,
right.
because I have a Jetta. I didn't have winter tires on it at the time. It's just front wheel drive, so
Yeah.
traction control's kicking on and my tires are just spinning, losing speed going up the hill. Tried backing down the hill like 8 different times, like gunning it at the bottom, trying to get up to the top. And then finally I put it in reverse and started to slide and almost went in the damn ditch. So finally I was like, yep, screw this. I'm just putting my four ways on and waiting at the bottom of the
Right.
hill until the plow truck finally comes through. And then
Right.
once he did, I finally was able to get enough speed to get up to the top. But man, driving in that weather stresses me out.
I know the damn feeling of the car thing. I got a Civic Si 2015. I used to be in a car club like probably 8 years ago.
Oh, no
And
kidding.
so I have it lowered. You know, it don't look like it did now because I'm like, you know what, I'm out of that shit and I just need a car to get to work. But dude, I got like probably an inch and a half of clearance under my car.
I didn't know you were a
And,
car guy, Sam.
dude, I went through a phase, probably my late 20s to probably mid 30s. And I was like, because it's something I never did. And me and my older brother, we actually went through, man, we did all the body work to the car as far as like exhaust,
So
everything.
I was gonna do that for a living. Like I
Yeah,
was going to a vocational school in high school. I went to auto tech, and
gotcha.
I uh, I got accepted to college for it, and I saw the amount of money that I had to spend on tools, and I was like,
Yep.
nope, that's not gonna happen. I was already working in a garage, like It was a family friend. He hired me while I was in school still, and
Right.
I worked there for like a year and a half, and I found out pretty quickly that that was not something I wanted to do for a living.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a growing up. My dad was that a mechanic. I mean, he left. Even he's passed away now, but we have all his tools, and I'm talking like it's probably I don't know 10,000 maybe more dollars worth of tools that. But it's the thing is like those tools are for like older cars. But then you get the newer cars and it's all like electronics and shit. It's a totally different game. Oh, nice. I see the car.
1980 Fiat Spider.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of my projects. I bought that for $1,500.
Damn.
5-speed, soft top convertible.
Dude. How many miles did it have on it?
Less than 150.
Damn.
Yeah, it needs a little bit of work though. I gotta get the brakes done. I gotta replace the radiator because the bushings went in it and the fan pushed into it and chewed it up when I was driving it home. And the toggle switch for like the headlights and brake lights, there's like a short in it or something. So when I click it on, it doesn't. The lights won't come on. So I gotta rewire it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I got that. I got a couple of Audis sitting at my buddy's house. And I have my grandmother's '08 Buick Lucerne, but I'm probably going to end up getting the title sent to me for it and just trying to sell it.
Yeah. Those are cars that you just got laying around.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, I've gone through a lot of vehicles.
Yeah. Especially an Audi, man.
Yeah, that was my first car. I had a 2000 Audi A6 5-speed.
Only thing I heard, those cars are hard to work on as far as motor, aren't they?
Yeah, they're not great to work on. They're super expensive, but I gotta say, man, they're the most reliable vehicles I've owned.
Gotcha.
If they're maintained well, I mean, they're great. They ride great, good in the snow. Like, I never even put winter tires on that Audi, and I could drive that thing through a foot of snow.
Damn.
And they're fast.
Right, right.
That A6 I had was stock, no turbo, and I could hit 150 on the highway with it.
God dang. Not that you ever tried it, but yeah.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, those were the. I do miss that part, but there was in the car club, man. In general, there's just too much drama, dude.
Yeah,
It's
I was gonna say that community can be toxic. I never was really a part of it, but I've heard the stories.
Go do something everybody else is not doing. You'll find out real quick who friends are. You know what I mean? It's like that petty. It's so stupid. Everybody needs to have like a freaking, not a, what's a supercharger? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or a turbo. That, man, if you drive your car every day with a turbo, man, you're gonna be, oh Jesus.
Yeah, the Audi I was just looking at, that's turboed, and it's so damn expensive, and
yeah,
it needs some work, and the guy will not budge on the price he wants for it. I really don't want to pay it, but I really want that car too. So it's a '03 Audi TT.
Ah, okay.
I have a toxic relationship with German engineering. I've owned those
BMW. Drive any BMWs?
I have not. I won't touch them.
Yeah,
Same thing with Mercedes.
They are a fucking crazy. I can tell you one story. Well, my old lady, she actually runs her own phlebotomy business, and she has what does she got? BMW. She's got a Range Rover. But
Damn.
anyway, yeah, yeah, she's rolling pretty good. But she had a BMW one time she took to a job, right? Nothing been wrong with it, but she parked it to go in to get the blood, and then somebody ran inside and said, "Oh my God, somebody's car's on fire."
What?
That motherfucker blew up in the parking lot off.
Damn.
Like I don't know if it was fuel leak or some kind of cable issue. You couldn't even tell what had happened by the time it had burned. It stopped.
That is insane, man.
I was like, thank God you weren't in there. You know what I'm saying? Because that could have happened at any time.
Right.
Crazy shit. But yeah, I don't like BMW because of that. Like I see that same car driving around all the time, and that's the only thing I think in my head. I'm like, yeah, I remember. It was really fun with the twin turbo, doing it 0 to 60 in 4 seconds or whatever. But they don't park that son of a bitch. Don't sit in it.
I had a 2016 Volkswagen Tiguan. It was one of them small SUVs.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And that was the car I had repoed actually, because going in it, I didn't have the money at the time to fix it. But
Right.
that car was a nightmare. I really wish I would have done my research on that.
One of those damn spur of the moment buys.
Yeah, I really needed a vehicle, and I had a co-signer at the time, so I was able to get it with pretty much no money down, but it was a terrible buy.
Right.
And it had like a limited warranty on it, and go figure, right after the warranty ran out, then it all started to fall apart.
Yeah. Ain't it fucking crazy how that works?
Yeah, and the dealer that sold it to me, they're not even operating anymore. They shut down shortly after that. So I was like, yeah, I got shafted.
Oh, damn right, dude.
And I'm still paying off that loan.
God, dude, that's...
They ended up taking me to court over it, dude.
Yeah. What'd you have to do? Just come to an agreement on payment terms?
Yeah, I'm just making a monthly payment on it right now, and it's way lower than what my original monthly payment was, and luckily there's no interest on it, so I'm just paying exactly what I owe.
Right.
But still, it sucks, because it was a pretty chunk of change that I owed on it still.
Right, right.
So I'm going to be paying that for quite a while.
Yeah, that does suck.
And the thing that got me, I know so many people that had their cars repossessed and they never ended up paying the bill on it. So the fact that I got taken to court over it, I was like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, I was gonna say I know a few people that have had repos and nobody ever called them. It's weird. It must just be the company.
Yeah, well, I went through a credit union when I got my loan, so they wanted their money.
Yep.
The lawyer I got, though, he told me that if I can save up enough money all at once, I could probably come to an agreement with them to take less than what I owe, but not really in a position to do that at the moment, so...
No. I know how that is, man. It's usually if I have a big chunk of money coming, I have to pay something every time, which is not very likely.
I'm not living paycheck to paycheck anymore, where it's just me. I'm pretty comfortable at the moment, but
right.
just dropping that amount of money on it. I like having financial stability so that way if my car does break down, I don't have to stress about it as much. I know I'll be able to get it fixed.
Right, you can just be like, oh well, it's not a big deal. Rather than be like, oh my God, how am I gonna get to work or whatever.
Yep, and now I don't really have to worry about that as much either, where I got the company van.
Yeah, that's a pretty sweet fucking deal right there.
Yeah,
It
that was
really
probably the
is.
biggest perk that sold me on going and working for them. Because that was a lot of wear and tear on my vehicles driving there.
Right. Yes, we can run. I don't see anybody else on.
Yeah, I don't either. Jason said he uninstalled 26, so
Yeah, I seen that. He's on, but
VIPs.
I'm not even gonna reach out to him. He'll quit.
Who's this? There's a VIP in my lobby.
Is
Curious.
it really?
Yeah. Green Bay Packers safety Javon Bullard.
Yeah. What lobby are you in?
I'm just in the city right now.
Oh, gotcha.
Yep. 5th round draft pick by the Packers. Oh, sorry, 2nd round. 5th.
Gotcha.
Played for Georgia.
I'm gonna go into my court for like.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Bug
join
on
you
there.
actually.
All right. I think what I'll have to do, quad now. Oh no, there we go. Should be able to. I think I said it to anybody who's invited, so. Sure.
Got this build to an 87 now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, alright. Had me walk into my court.
Haha. I did find a neat little thing. Did you know when you're in here, you could set the slider sets?
I did not know that.
So you could go in here and set it to rec. You just hit the start, I mean, not the start button. I guess it is the start button. And it'll bring up like game setup, and then on your right, it'll say slider preset.
You
Here
have
are
to be on the
three.
court.
Yes.
Okay.
When you get on there, you'll see it. You can change it to rec. So you'll already be in rhythm when you go in. That's how I always get warmed up every time. It's pretty much once you get the rhythm here, you're already ready. That's what I think I said a freaking personal best the other day. I remember that day too. I was hot one in the wreck. I hit 44 in a row.
Damn.
Yeah, I was really locked in though. But sometimes, you know, I see when like people are struggling, right? If you did this like say 2.5 minutes every time before you really started playing, oh dude, you'd be so locked in you don't even know. But most people just rely on the ratings. I know because I only got an 81 three-pointer. I shouldn't be making threes like this.
Yeah, what, you
But it's
shooting
just,
like 46%?
yeah, and it's just from practicing in here though. Now there are people that shoot 60, and it's because they got like, you know, 99s. If you can't shoot 60% with a 99, there's something wrong, you know?
Right.
Like, also help develop like your hot zones. I've been noticing the last few games, well, the last week we played red. The middle of the top of the arc is always open. Get like a little wind, you can figure out like your perfect shot. You know what I mean? Even with somebody in your face, you could drain it. Obviously, I'm sure you got dead eye.
Not sure on this build. I'd have to look. If I do, it's not upgraded that great because my mid-range
Gotcha.
is still only at an 80, and so is my 3-ball right now.
Gotcha. That's the thing I forget too. That's what my career does help do. It helps the building the badge. Well, in the practice and stuff like that. I always test like my furthest shot where before it gets ridiculous. I think I can max out about 28 maybe. That's 27. Yeah, so that's too far. A little bit of drain. Practice the bullshit randomly. You trying to shoot a 3. You can kind of even tell where your hot zones are. Oh, missed it. Hey, what's up, Julio? 10 minutes, buddy. Gotcha. Briefly got a third.
All right.
We're getting there. Yeah, I think that little headquarter thing next year, or in this game coming up, is going to be a game changer, dude.
The what?
Like the headquarter thing,
Oh,
like the
yeah.
my court, or the my team type thing. There we go. Oh yeah, you could practice the little trick, the tempo, the quick switch to your left. I'll take a look at that thing.
Yeah, I'm struggling to get it on this.
Yeah, it's one of those things. I see the tempo. You can have slightly late and green it.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. That's what makes it so difficult to tell, though, if somebody's zenning. You know what I mean? Because it's like there's a real thin line. Because you do got some good shooters out there that could make everything. But...
Yeah, I know. We play with a couple of them.
Yeah, God almighty, right.
Like Vinny, I don't know how you make some of those mid-ranges he pulls, dude.
Dude, you're right. When he comes in there, and I find it amazing when you guys do like the stick work. I look at him like, holy fuck. Like the combination moves and stuff.
Yeah.
That takes a lot of practice, dude. It's not just some lame, left, right, okay, shoot.
Yeah, those guys that do that corny ass freaking crossover step back,
Yep.
It's like, oh my god.
Repetitive over. Dude, I don't care if you...
It's so predictable, but it's impossible to guard when their ball handling is as high as it is, even with a high perimeter. Because all they need is that little bit of space.
Damn near impossible, dude. And it's bad if you got two defenders. I know we've had it a few times where we'll actually box him. You know what I mean? And the son of a bitch will still nail the shot. It's like, dude, there's no way. He was covered. And of course, the green thing comes up and says wide open. So,
Yeah.
2K rules.
Okay. Okay, so that's how you Euro.
I always want to be freaking trying to, doing a step back. It's just getting the timing down. I was reading the comments online today on it was a video of 27, and somebody said, Yeah, I hate it now. You miss 2 wide open shots, and you don't get the ball the rest of the game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Some asshole come on there and say, well, quit missing 2 wide open shots. It's like, oh, God. That's how toxic, though, the community is, bro. Because everybody, instead of just looking at it like a game and a team sport, it's all about one-on-one isolation. You know, it's like, come on, man. They went back and forth for a good, I don't know, 2 paragraphs. One guy got pretty mad, though, you could tell. Another thing I've been trying to do is watch the hands. That's actually, if you watch where he follows through with the swan, like on his hand, that's actually the perfect release point. It's just hard to, it has to be in like a rhythm though. But I mean, once you get that down, you still have the meter, but you don't rely on it at all. I find myself looking at it too much. You know,
Yeah,
might have
me
a
too.
defender running at me, and I'm like, oh fuck, I better launch this thing instead of just looking at the hands. Hey, Julio's on.
Alright.
Good deal. All right, man. Well, we got our 15-minute practice in. Warmed up now. Hopefully we don't play no Zenners.
Right.
If we do, I mean, no matter how much you warm up, it is what it is.
First one I've seen was in starting 5.
Yeah.
That dude put up over 100 on me.
God damn.
And there was nothing I could do.
No. That's
Like,
the crazy part.
I knew exactly what he was doing all game, too. He was just catch and shoot, fade away in the corner, and I was running over there, jumping at him, and nope,
Yep.
still green every time.
Fucking bastards. You know what? Let me see. Let me text Nige and see if he's on, because I see Han.
Almost level 40. Probably will be after this game.
That's another reason I wish that I started early. Were you able to unlock the last, let's see, on the badge perks? Were you able to upgrade the shooting badges or whatever badges you had? There's like an extra max 1 and max 2. I got locked.
Okay, so
I wasn't able to
I'm gonna
finish
break
out
it
the
down for
whole.
you guys. Me, I'm at point
So,
guard.
depending on your build type,
He's our
it'll
shooter,
only let you
shooting
put
guard. He's gonna be
a
at the
certain
half.
amount
He's
of
gonna be
cap
moving around,
breakers on
shooting
certain
threes.
stats.
Then at small forward, you have my Uncle B.
Gotcha.
My dad's brother. He's been obviously same thing, amazing to me. But he's
So,
more of
like,
a
obviously
slasher,
some of
because
them you can put 5 on it, and then there's other ones you only be able to do 1 or 2.
My guy, probably the guy I argue the most on the game.
Gotcha.
I don't know if I have any on this build I can show you.
a lot of the ball handlers, going to be guarding the centers, can switch 1 through 5, and can also score at a good
That's what
rate
they're
if we need
looking.
to.
I'll have
And
to
then my
look.
dad is the center.
So yeah, my
He's been
block is
playing
maxed
2K
out at
pretty
a
much
71.
his
I
whole
can't
life,
even
too.
put any cap
So,
breakers on that.
he loves being a big. He
I
loves being a spot
can
up
only
shooter,
do 2
big
on
guy, set
offensive
good screens.
rebound, 3 on
That's our
defensive
5.
rebound,
We
2
love
on
to have fun. We love to
strength.
crack jokes. We love to make
My
fun of each
mid-range
other.
can only get 1 more.
Just trying to win as many games as we
Damn.
can.
It depends on what your stats are maxed out at, really, and the type of build that it is.
Gotcha.
Goes off by like your height and your weight, because obviously you see when you're making the build, depending on what you do for height and weight and like wingspan, it'll either put a plus or minus on some of your stats for what they can max out at.
I wish us more luck.
Yeah, I got the capability for 1, 2, 4, 5 more cap breaker ads.
I'm gonna swat you. Don't try it, Jemai.
That would be like an 83,
Gosh, our defense, we just didn't know what to do there.
97 driving dunk.
No, sorry.
Yeah, I can put 1 more on my driving dunk, and that would put it at 95.
I couldn't imagine having that much of a freaking driving dunk. Holy crap.
Nice.
I definitely am going to put that on the next one.
So, you look at my small forward. I can't remember what I set that driving dunk to. My driving dunk on my small forward is a 96 max, and it's at a 94 right now with no cap breakers.
Gotcha. Julio, what do you mean? That's what, man, I'm not great with these badges. I do got the posterizer badge, gold. But I mean, if I put it here,
so
that'd be a freaking Hall of Fame.
So the posterizer badge, really, I think it only makes a difference if you're doing like meter dunks and you have the contact dunk packages equipped.
Okay, gold poster is good. Okay, well that's good then. I'm gonna switch my other one back. That's the thing. I'm gonna definitely invest more time into learning the badges because I literally. Because that's the thing that either way, the only thing with the dead eye, I like a Hall of Fame or whatever. When I get them guys jumping at me, I like the Hall of Fame because it's like you don't miss at all.
Yeah, I've definitely noticed that makes a difference because even on like my KG build, when people are closing out on the 3-point shot for me, my green meter is not even there.
I got you.
Let's not switch.
And then like the created dunk style. Is that what you're talking about, Julio? Oh, I see. I see what you're talking about now. On the created dunk style, you can have up to 50.
Yeah, you can, but I try not to equip that many dunk packages because I've noticed that it really only lets you use a few of them. Like, on mine, because I watched like some of D-Wade's highlights where they don't have his dunk package. I have a windmill reverses equipped, but really I only ever see him do the tomahawk dunks that I have equipped, and those are the only 2 I have besides the contact dunk pro.
Gotcha.
I don't even have that one equipped.
We'll get Julio in here.
We've talked about.
I didn't even realize I didn't have that on.
Yeah, it's like what's it called? Like, if you equip like leaning slams, I guess it's gonna be like the only one you get, but like it's still like it's a good package. Like you mainly want to have you always want to have your contact dunks on,
appreciate you and your family coming on and handing
quick
us a
drops
big
off one is always good.
for the wrap party. So thank you for that. But it's awesome to see you and your family come together. You
LeBron is
how much you
sometimes good. It just depends.
offensively and defensively, and that's what I love about 2K. It brings people
Devin
and
Booker's
family
good.
together.
Yeah, for sure.
Anthony Edwards is insane. It's good too. Alley-oops and yeah.
All right, so I'm on the dunk style creator right now. So all the
Yeah,
ones green, I could technically add, right?
Yeah, that means
Yeah.
they're already available.
But it's like you don't want to add the bad ones though.
Right, right. But like if I put up like Michael Jordan, Glenn Robinson III, Vince Carter, and Derek Jones, would that be bad?
Jalen Green, Vince Carter, and Jordan's a really bad package to be honest because he has a slow cradle dunk and it's like slow and stuff.
Gotcha.
Because like it's just like knowing is not a good package. But if you go to like 1 foot moving dunks and like 2 foot moving dunks, those are like really good. Because like they'll have like quick drops, reverses, like baseline reverses. They'll have hangs, like athletic hangs off too.
Yeah, yeah. Gotcha.
Like everyone doesn't have to be a superstar. Just communicate.
Okay, that's how I see people doing the switcheroo where they switch hands.
Yeah. That's all that stuff.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I had not. Well, I ain't been on the game enough to really mess with any of this, but it's definitely something I'm gonna look more into when that 27 drops this week.
Because if you do foot moving contact dunks, you'll literally be able to dunk through people. The most broken thing in the game.
Gotcha.
Like some of the animations that like where you just move through people, it's literally.
I hope to see you guys out there in the park, in the rec, and fun with you guys as new builds. I look forward for the hoops for the rest of the year.
Hey, what's going on? This is your favorite old head, Uncle Jimmy, and my advice this summer is to make sure you come out there in the park with a good defensive scheme.
Like without getting too technical, just to create a dunk package. If I just put Vince Carter and
yeah, and Jalen Green.
And Jalen Green. Gotcha.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah.
At least give it some flavor. I just can't stand my guy because I didn't put my vertical up.
Yeah.
And of course, my stuff feels limited sometimes. I'm like, man, he'll just go in there freaking, jogging in, like, hurry up and dunk the shit before you get your ass blocked. I'm ready if you guys are, man.
Let's do it.
Yep.
So Julio, you got your pre-order in?
Yeah, I bought the most expensive.
Yep, me too. Bunch of suckers we are.
Yeah, I know, right? Do that or wait 8 days after the play, and I ain't trying to do that.
Yeah, me either. I'm trying to get the jump on this year.
Yeah, I really have like 1,300 hours on this game, so it's not like I'm not going to be using it. So.
Right. This is basically the only thing I've been playing for months, so.
Yeah, I'm going to be playing the game. I get it if you're only playing like Play Now or something. Like you might
give us an AI.
Yeah, how? Yeah.
There wasn't even anyone else in there yet.
But like, if you're playing my, just bye.
Take a look to see who's hedging off.
I'm not that worried about it, because I'm just trying to play.
Right.
I'm gonna make a 6'11" as my first build, and then I'm gonna make a 7'2" as my next build.
I'm debating what I want to do for my second build. I already know I'm gonna do KG first, but I think I want to do a Josh Smith build second.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a 6'11" first, because I just want to get used to the game. The game always feels choppy when it's first played.
Right.
I hate it, but it's just how it is. It feels like slow and bad and stuff, but then it loosens up. And I'm excited to use the new step through, but I feel like it's also going to be overpowered. So I don't know how to feel about it.
That step through feature got me a little bit worried.
It's not a problem with the game; it's a problem with the community that's playing it. I'm telling you.
Right.
They're gonna find some way to like just travel with it. Technically, it isn't travel because you're not supposed to be doing that like just off the triple threat, but
right.
I don't know. Someone is gonna find a way to glitch through it, and it's just gonna be annoying, but I don't know. It should be fine.
It'll definitely be a pretty cool like animation. It's supposed to.
Yeah, it's just I hope it's like not too glitchy to the point where it's like uncontestable.
Right.
I haven't seen much about it yet.
Get out there, way to get out there. Gotcha.
I only really heard about it more than anything. I didn't see much. I seen a little bit of
the
animation.
defense is better. I don't know. I'm still a little shaken on the defense.
Yeah, I'm still worried about that too with the AI and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if the defense
because they didn't show any of that gameplay.
Yeah, they didn't.
No, they totally avoided it pretty much.
They showed people getting wrecked in the paint, so I'm like scared about that.
Peace.
Yeah, I saw that too. People going up for driving dunks and they just go through.
It's
people.
working. Yeah, no, that's like I'm actually worried about that. So I was like, uh-oh. If that's what's going to be happening, then how are we supposed to get blocks? Because blocks are already hard enough to get.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they are.
And plus, like the layups are going to be good too. Like this is scary. I just want it to be a good game. Literally it.
Yeah, man. I would take good to very decent. You know what I mean? I know perfect's probably not likely, but got him.
Just please make it a playable game. That's all I ask.
Exactly.
I just need it to be playable and like enjoyable. That's literally it. I don't want people doing all this stuff, not playing basketball. I'm telling you,
right?
I have none of that.
That's the part that I don't get with the Zen thing. I don't get what people would. What would you get off that? You know what I mean? With the cheating,
makes no sense.
Nice, dude.
Nice.
3 for 3.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, like
4 for 4.
For instance, that last dunk that he just bricked, that should have been a fucking block.
Right.
Yeah. And he'll probably make that next year. And I'm also scared because why do we have to time every dunk? So that means like if you don't have like the stat for a standing dunk or anything, you're gonna miss.
Right.
Yeah, and it's hard enough to time your standing dunk on this with the meter, so.
Yes, that is another concern too.
Because that's gonna be hard. Because how are you gonna get layups and stuff now?
Right.
Sometimes you're probably going to be putting a contact dunk animation when you wanted a layup or something. So it's going to be like very hard to play. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe they'll change it. I heard they're changing alley-oops too, which is bad. Where you have to like press a certain button or something. Like how is it?
That's going to be difficult because I can't grab them right now as it is, dude.
Yeah, it's like that this year in like the Pro-Am and stuff where you have to press a certain button. Block him, please. I'm tired.
I do like the physical finisher. Can't remember who told me. Maybe it was you. Where it does it automatically. I love that shit.
Yeah. Physical finishers are very good damage. Gotcha.
Nice. Oh,
what?
Oh, shit. Are they going to fix that next year?
I hope to God.
Come on, man. How am I missing that? It's wide open. There's no... Oh.
That's right, remember.
Yo. I will go here. Hit me. Yo, you're going through all the screens in the world, like, it hits something.
Right. Nice. That's the one thing, it took me a while until I think I talked to you one time, Leo, whereas, like, not playing this game and being hesitant when you shoot. It's like, I think you told me, it's like, just shoot it. I've done this a long time.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Oh, what
you know
the?
what I mean?
Oh, yeah. They also need to fix that. I'm tired of these foul calls, bro. Because you're not going to give me a block, but then you're going to give me a foul out of it for no reason.
That's funny. That's the exact type of shit we were talking about the other day, was when it was calling the foul, like 5 seconds after the play's over.
Yeah. Like, what am I supposed to do? I'm literally trying to play defense.
Right.
Oh, my God.
Right.
Why? Yeah, or that, I'll get absolutely pummeled going up for a layup, and they won't call a foul.
Man, how was that out of bounds? We caught a ton of...
Look at that. Timeout after.
Yeah, but we had possession of the ball. They wouldn't let us call.
Right, you can't. Yeah, you're right, because you can't call a timeout without possession.
But we had the possession, and apparently it was out of bounds.
Right.
Deal. Come on, let's run.
And that's the thing, too. You never know when they're going to call a foul. That's another thing.
Never. You never know. It could be offensive or defensive, too.
Right.
You never know.
You could do, like, the same play. Nice.
That was nice.
It was. Dude, he's gotten really good on those freaking driving dunks.
Dude, Reef, you're like the master.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Bro, from what I'm seeing, the defense is not looking good in 2027. I saw clips and stuff. It was not looking good at all.
Not the way that they freaking advertise it. Nice.
No. From what I saw when the people were playing in the community day, people were getting mocked in the paint, bro. I'm telling you. Like, they were just going to the paint and getting bullied. I'm like, you're telling me defense is better, but it's looking worse.
Right.
That's the problem. Like, people, how can you just shoot over someone, like, automatically? Without, like, there's no contest. I'm not understanding that. That's never been a thing.
That whole logic to that mechanism, or whatever you want to call it, mechanic, is so messed up, dude. There's no logic.
Because you can't just shoot over people constantly when they're playing defense. What?
Oh,
Where was he in the paint?
3 seconds.
When was he in the paint?
Oh, that's another thing right there. That little rule.
What? I don't know if he was in the paint. Oh, I can't.
I don't think he was. He wasn't in there that long. Not no damn 3 seconds.
They like to hold out there 3 seconds a long time. Went out for us.
Yeah.
That's a charge, right?
God.
Technicality. Yeah,
How was that not a charge? What is he supposed to do? Bro, they'd be calling anything for just playing defense. The defense. Yeah.
Doing AI shit. Got him.
Nice.
Let's go.
Good play. Get there.
All right.
Good defense. Run.
Nice. Oh, shit. I was late.
Hit me. Hit me. Thank you. Oh, my gosh. Why'd they give me a layup? I have a 95 standing dunk. Dude.
Damn, that dude just stick him on his hands.
Oh! I tried to fucking pass out of that, dude.
That's mine, right? What?
That should have been. That should have hit you in the back.
Yeah, there's no way.
The ball came and I mean it was going directly to your 11 on your back.
I can't believe they're getting rid of Rebound Chaser.
Are they really?
Yeah. It's... What the...
No way.
what's it called? It's like a badge where if you time it well. I got you, Grief. Don't worry.
Nice. Oh shit!
Why did he die for it? Oh wait, see, he just made that and he shouldn't have. 50% contested. Like he's dunk it.
Come on.
I got you.
Nice, good board.
Yeah, they're getting rid of rebound chasers, so it's apparently a badge where if you time the rebound well, you'll
hey,
what's it called? You'll be like you get a boost to a vertical in rebound. I don't understand that.
It's weird.
Just give me the rebound. So basically, there's gonna be people with like a 70 rebound, and if they time it better than you, they might get it. Like they might be jumping higher than you.
Why did he put that up?
I don't know, man. I was hoping he'd pull it back, but no.
2K does not like big men, I'll tell you that. Dude, what are these guys doing?
I don't know. I know what our core group is doing, but other than that,
dude,
what's that? The rebound. Oh, what? Good shot. Okay. I'm ready for 27. Bro, it's a bad game. I'm not playing. It's not gonna be fun. Like worse than this year. Best believe.
Right. That's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting like at least a 10 to 15% better game than what we're playing right now. If it goes higher than that, that's better for everybody.
Oh, what the fuck?
Right.
Oh, shit. Bro, as if I fucking missed that layup.
Bro, they gave me the lowest meat of all time, dude. I better get used to it, though. Oh, man, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start off with a 6'11". Oh, jeez. I have to. Because if this is how you're gonna have to time dunks and stuff, bro.
Right.
Man,
it's gonna be crazy.
Used to. You can't do anything about it. There's no getting around it. Like, you're gonna have to time it.
Bro.
Oh, you got it. Nice.
I'm not even trying the close shot. That is
I was hoping
BS,
that was going to rebound animation. I mean, not rebound, but you know what I mean, layup.
A 40 close shot. Yeah, that better not be. Hey, bro, best defense I can play. Good pass. Whoa. Right, man, you see me. Thank you.
Finally, see.
But, like, trust me.
Right.
I can dunk the ball.
No, that's the thing on here. When you play with the randoms, it's the trust problems. You know what I mean?
Like, I will. There's 10% of the time I might miss it. That's about it. Get the other. Right.
Nice.
Good. I gave that guy. Oh, no. Nice. Way to get it back, bro. Ah, nice.
That's a good shot. It had nothing to do about it. Get there. Why was he backing off? Oh, what? What? How did he even get that? Like, no, Joe. Nice. I didn't watch it too long.
Damn.
Grief is getting attacked.
Dude, every game.
It has. I mean, really.
They're always after you, Grief, if we're realizing this.
Oh my god, what a move.
Dude, you got the patience of a freaking saint. Holy crap.
I just played with him. What's up, Steel? No, you're not going anywhere. No, he's off. He's off. He's off.
Shot, too.
You're good, Grief.
No way.
That's the stuff I'm talking about. That right there. How is that not any sort of block or defense?
What?
Oh, shit.
What is my player doing? I'm confused. What is my player doing? He's got a problem.
No
Oh
way.
no! Did we not upgrade close shots on a 99 overall? Did we not think it was important? Well, get there, get there. That's a 3 seconds, right? Thank you. He's in there for about 15. Goodness. Camping down there, dude. He had a whole camping setup. My bad, Grief. Oh, shoot. No.
Ah.
Bro, it gave me a bad meter.
Damn. I know the meter inconsistency has been a thing for a long time now.
Oh, turnover. No, don't score. All right, take it. Pass it. Shoot it. What? Oh, wait, they gave him a contest on that? Let that be us. That's wide open.
Right.
What? They gave him a contest on that? Nice pump fake. I got you. It'll work, I know. Are you kidding? You see what
that right there is another thing that they really need to fix.
Do you see what they're doing?
That barrier underneath. It's just some crazy crap, dude. Nice block.
Get out of here.
Oh,
Are
wow.
you kidding me?
Nice. But there's got like 8, 9 steals.
No. What's he doing? Grief is getting attacked. No, Grief is actually getting attacked.
He's getting mugged.
No, like actually. Dude, I'm doing good work down low, just finishing the play.
Okay.
I guess that's why you need like driving land in these types of builds. Get there.
Right.
I'm running. Oh, I should have hit corner. There you go. Yeah, I'll go to work. Here you are. Get it back.
Nice look. Let's go.
We're gonna win because of us, not because of them.
Right. He wants that shot. Back and
Good
forth.
defense. That should be a steal. He's dribbling the ball right in his face. Steal the ball.
Right. Right.
Oh, Grief can't do anything about that. And he's got a 71 block. Let him block that, man. Crossover. Behind the back. Drop step. Out to the corner. Pretty game.
Oh my, dude, my meter. What in the world? Nice.
Stop jumping, kid. It was punishment for days. Every time. Good work. Good defense.
Oh,
Yep.
come on.
Stay
I'm
there.
nuts about
You're
that.
no.
No.
Yep.
Good shot.
Defense.
Bad shot. Nice. Oh, transition.
It looks. If we continue, we can lock it away.
Right. Always
There's
starts
no
on
way we should.
that defensive side of the ball too, you know.
No way we should lose this game.
Fuck.
Oh. Wait. No. Okay, that's a stat. Yeah, for sure. What's that? Why does the ball always go out of bounds? I tip it. Like, I've noticed that.
Oh my. And what kind of freaking
Give up. Come on, yo. Go. Yo, we're not doing this. We have 2 minutes left.
Bro, what was
I'm sitting
that?
there popping in and out.
He's selling. No, he's selling. Bro just dribbled the ball out and did absolutely nothing. You would turn right. I'm done, man. My bad, friends. My bad.
Oh, you're good. You're
My
good.
bad. I just wanted to try that. I thought it was gonna work. It was a step through, but oh, please don't.
Oh, no shot. Get the shot. Come on.
Nice.
We didn't even play our best games.
Nah, I had a terrible game.
No.
We
I'm
still
just playing
managed.
good defense.
Yep.
No.
Oh,
Good rebound. Nice outlet.
Let's go.
We didn't even play our best games, but we still managed.
Yep.
Type of stuff that happens.
Oh, good.
I'm just watching it. Hey,
Nice.
Getting some dunks in Grief.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
That's a steal. He's playing too much. Knock it down first, Grief.
Shot coming, probably. Dude, don't leave in 42. Nice. Nice. Good win, boys.
Why?
I know, really. Mad Max.
We'll go
What's
home.
he spent?
We won.
9-4. Oh my God! Where do you want to have the ball at?
Right. We got the job done. It was ugly, but
Yep.
they were uglier, so.
The one thing got the dub.
We did the thing that we needed to do.
There you go, level 4. Grief.
Yep, a day before the new game comes out.
Hell yeah.
Backing us out.
Yeah, for sure.
That was good work. Settled in.
My daughter, she started college today.
That's nice, man.
Yeah, man.
I just started senior year today.
Nice, man.
One
Doing
more and
pretty
I'm
good.
done.
You doing
Yeah,
pretty
one
good?
more.
Yeah.
One more and I'm done.
Heck yeah.
I love it.
I liked it when I got out, started making money, getting your own stuff and all that. But I actually like that badge. That's probably one of my favorites. I felt like I had enough defense. I mean, we didn't play like super talented guys, but oh man, did you guys see the Heinz canner incident?
Yeah, I did.
Holy shit.
Personally, I love it.
Oh, you and me both, buddy.
I'm not going to speak too much on it while I'm on stream, but you know.
No, I know, but I couldn't help but chuckle when I seen the video, man. I'm like, oh my God, he really did it.
I know. Did you? I watched a video on it. Did you hear what was said to him?
Oh no, I couldn't really. All it showed was a video, and then it had somebody talking over it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like a,
so they actually released what that player said to him, and it was ridiculous.
it's probably a woman trying to sound like a man. You know what I
And
mean? It's like
and
typical.
he wasn't even doing anything. He was celebrating a shot that was made.
Right.
And then that player just went at him, and then he was removed from the game. Like, what?
And then I read his shirt. I was like, holy. Because you know, with the controversy, like, I don't know how they will get out of that grief. I really don't.
Yeah, and so even one of the people in the crowd that was sitting next to him even confirmed that like he wasn't saying anything.
Right. It's just the fact that he was there and he was like a target. And now what I seen an NBA player actually reached out today and called him a drama queen. It was that fucker off of Milwaukee, Kuzma.
Really? I didn't see that.
Yeah. Oh, you search it. If you search Kuzma something, I seen it in an article today. They called him a what do you call it? He called him a drama queen, and yeah, basically stuck up for the woman. So the
Oh
canner was in the
yeah,
middle.
I see it now.
I'm like, man, come on, man. Like that wasn't gonna be a fight. You know, I bet if that woman even punched him, he probably would have just sat there and took it. He's a giant. You know what I'm saying? It's like the woman went over there gonna fight, and I'm like, that would be the stupidest thing ever if that really went down.
That's too funny. This meme just showed up on my timeline. I'll send this to you since I can't really say anything, but
I got you. I got you. Oh, hey, there's too much truth to that grief.
I know. I'm ready to run again whenever you guys are. I don't have anyone else, so.
Yeah, let's do it. I don't either. Holy shit.
Two purple plates, lovely. I'm guarding one.
Me too.
Dude, he's playing the 2 and he is 6'10".
Yes, my guy's 6'10" as well.
What the fuck,
What
man?
the fuck?
What?
Yeah, they got two forward, or a guard and a forward that are 6'10".
Yeah, my guy's a small forward and he's playing the 2.
That is absolutely crazy. Try our best, just play good defense. I get, you know what I mean? That's nuts. Good hands.
Of course.
Ball goes away.
Oh, one of them left.
Oh, really?
How the fuck did he not? Oh my god.
That's the best. How is he even me?
Dude, if that was me, bump steal every time.
Yep.
Fuck. Of course.
I'll get that.
But he's not throwing the ball over?
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Wow. I think that other purple will be putting in a minute.
3 points. You're telling me he has all the stats?
Right.
So, like, thank goodness they're getting away with that next year. I'm not trying to have that. You can't have all the stats in the world.
No.
It's just not a thing.
Yeah, man. 97 cap breakers.
Yeah, there's no way that you should be able to just be the god player.
97, nice. Let's go.
Yeah,
that purple
all his stats were 90.
I have 99s in every category, right?
No.
Nice, grief. That was on the purple, buddy. Holy shit.
Yeah, you can have 99 stats. Get rid of the ball.
Wow. That was a quick release. I'm glad he's on our team. He's definitely got a high drive. I'd rather somebody with like a high driving dunk than I would somebody with a 99 build. I'd change 2 for 3s all day.
This guy's pretty good.
Lightning off.
Okay. But what is someone supposed to do about that?
Dude, why are you doing that?
That's just my bad.
Oh, what? I could have
Oh, really done.
Oh my god. Dude!
Oh.
What the fuck?
Never get this. I'll never
I'm
get this.
with these type of people.
Like, one's an accident, two, you just an asshole.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, it's a fucking inbound, not a fast break, dude. Stop running up the court.
Right.
Right back, fellas.
You good?
Damn.
You lag out?
Oh shit, did it?
Oh no.
I thought he was referring to the game. I didn't know he was talking about. Oh, nice.
Fuck.
Damn.
Yep, he must have.
Damn, I wonder if the PlayStation. That was strange. Yeah, he definitely. If it was Keith, I'd be like, yeah, that's some bitch split. You know what? I know it. Could be hard to grab board. You know? Being a cyber attack right now.
What's going on? It still says it too. I'm not getting any lag.
Right.
That's strange.
That's all we can really do down there. Grace fucking hack at him.
What's going on with that? It still says it.
I don't know. I haven't noticed anything yet. The hell? They're in a feud.
Testing out at over 300 megs a second. I don't on the Wi-Fi.
Like, I wonder if it's like a spoof error. Yeah, that or somebody's rolling with a fucking Zen. Up. Be odd.
Fuck.
Good diamond. I was gonna say, what the hell is the ball?
Yeah, it's giving me the broadcast error on my stream right now.
Is it?
Yep.
You got any storms moving in on your place?
Not that I know of.
It's actually clear for once down here. We've been getting the thunderstorms every afternoon. Ace. Good. Ace. Wow. Guys starting to pick it up on defense. That last guy we had on our team, I swear he had like 7 steals. Oh, come on.
Fuck, man.
Dude. If that guy would have made one more pass, you know, I was right.